Right, so this is going to be a lot of suffering. Oh, hey. So I'm going to see if I can complete this final mission on Starfleet Academy. This might be a couple of minutes, or this might be hours of suffering. I do not remember if I ever completed this mission, when I originally had the game. So let's take a look. Hopefully, this works. Yeah, I've got sound.
Captain's log. Stardate 0000.2.
So we've done all this. We are no longer in the simulators, and we have been given
Captain,
temporary
the
command
USS
of the
Truong is
Enterprise.
Scan. What was the Truong's most recent destination?
The Truong was headed for the Federation colony on Javik 6.
Korn, set a course for Javik 6.
Course laid in, Captain.
Get the warp.
We've arrived in the Javik system. No sign of the Truong.
Where was it? There.
I'm tracking some debris in orbit around the Javik 6.
The debris is from a Federation ship, the USS Truong.
It's been ripped to shreds.
That means we're alone with the McClanty. Why didn't we receive a distress call?
It is probable that the force of the McClanty attack destroyed the Truong before they could react.
Can you follow the McClanty energy signature?
Yes. The McClanty energy trail is on a heading of 116 Mark 8, toward the neutral zone.
Course laid in, Captain.
Right. Then we want to scan that.
The colony has been destroyed. There are no life signs on Javik 6.
All those people.
I still say the
There are deep
description
craters
here
punched into the planetary crust. It's consistent with the McClanty attack.
sounds
So
like
McClanty
the
can't
Next
be very
Generation
far
when they
from
were building up the Borg, which ends up being the parasites in the end. No, the parasites were meant to be the Borg, and then they went with the other way. Right. Let's go to warp. In the middle of
Scanners detected
nowhere.
an unknown ship. It is in Federation space, heading toward the Klingon neutral zone at warp factor 9. The energy pattern is consistent with the McClanty.
At that speed, we can only hope to catch it if it stops.
The McClanty ship has just crossed into the neutral zone.
Damn it, we're so close.
Right, so break off the chase. We
Damn
cannot
it.
enter the neutral
Break-
zone.
I'm picking up a distress call, Captain. It's from the Klingons.
On screen.
This is Klingon Research Station, board Chart 7, on Kurat 1. We are under attack by an alien vessel. This is Commander 4, calling any ship. We are a medical facility.
Right.
McGee,
So,
hail
answer
McGee,
them.
Sorry, we don't help. We'd like to, but we can't enter the neutral zone.
Our planetary defense.
How could a Klingon ask
I'm
for help? from the
curious
Federation?
what this one will be.
Others will call me a coward. Perhaps I am. But I will not allow 10,000 Klingon children and honorable elders to die needlessly.
Do we have your permission to cross the neutral zone?
As a commander in the Klingon Defense Force, I authorize the Enterprise to cross the neutral zone.
I'm on my way, Commander Vor.
I will bear full responsibility for
Okay,
your
I quite
rescue
like the way
mission.
that went.
Board out.
Captain, this could be a trap.
That is possible. A facility such as Vor described could be a Klingon stratagem to prey on Federation compassion.
No. No, I think Commander Vor sounds genuinely desperate.
I agree with Magia. Like Sun Tzu's 33rd strategy says, use your enemy's agents against them.
Magia, send Starfleet a message with a data recording of Vor's invitation. Magia, hail Commander Vor. Magia.
Yeah, we'll go with
Data
that one like we
recording
did
sent,
before.
Captain.
Course laid in, Captain.
So, let's go to warp, and we need to copy the McClanty. Hopefully we can do it correctly this time.
There's the McClanty. Big as life.
The McClanty continues to fire on Karat 1. They're not doing anything else we can mimic.
Right.
The McClanty continues to fire on Karat 1. They're not doing anything else we can mimic.
Come on, where's the
The
next shot?
McClanty continues to fire on
Okay.
Karat 1. They're not doing anything else we can mimic. Captain, the McClanty ship has stopped bombarding the planet. It's turning to face us.
It appears we have gained its attention.
I suggest that we continue to mimic the McClanty's actions. Fascinating. The McClanty is turning its secondary weapons towards us.
Right, now this time we want
There's
to
clearly a new
Oh,
pattern in the
fire
McClanty's
torpedoes.
broadcasts.
I suspect that the message concerns us and our actions. Magia and I will attempt to connect their words to our actions.
Right. Okay, it's not gone wrong. I think it's because I accidentally fired 2 torpedoes last time. Oh,
Captain, the McClanty has ceased firing.
this might be it.
The McClanty broadcast has changed again.
I hypothesize that the McClanty are talking to themselves about our behavior. McGee and I will now attempt to fit the new message to our actions.
The more our ship mimics the McClanty's actions, the more we reach into their semantic world. The deeper we enter their world, the better our chance of actually communicating.
Right,
Captain,
so...
the McClanty ship is now moving toward the planet.
Move just above half impulse. Hopefully we're not going to get too close.
Captain, we are descending too far. Captain, the McClanty ship is moving away from the planet.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I can feel the gravity hitting the ship there. There we go, that's a bit better. Full reverse.
McGee and I have made several connections between the McClanty actions and the McClanty words.
We know the basic McClanty terms for stop, start, fly, ship, shields, energy, planet, star, shoot, damage, wound, and debris. We can also communicate numbers and relative distance.
Now that we have entered their semantic world, we should be able to engage in rudimentary communication.
Hail them, Magia.
You, McClanty.
Suspend.
Uh.
No. You, McClanty. We are the Starship Enterprise. Yes. We're a McClanty, too. Suspend communication for a minute, Magia. That's a bit too rudimentary. What's he saying, Sturrock? Sturrock, I thought you said you could translate their language. Suspend communication for a minute, Magia.
Yeah, that is a bit too
That's a bit-
rudimentary.
Sturrock,
That
I thought you said you could translate their language.
that does sound translated, if basic.
No. You, McClanty. Yes.
We are
we're
copying
a
them.
McClanty, too. Suspend communication for a minute, Magia.
Do they think we're another McClanty?
Possibly. But it's more likely that we simply cannot isolate their word for themselves from their word for us.
True. After all, both our ships are performing the same actions.
Yes. We're a McClanty, too. Start communications again, Magia. McClanty. We are the Starship Enterprise. Yes. We're a McClanty, too. Yes. Start communications again, Magia. McClanty. We are the Starship Enterprise.
That feels like the kind... No.
Yes. We're a McClanty, too.
No, that's more of a lie, or an exaggeration.
Start communications again, Magia.
Let's go with this one. We are the
One
Enterprise.
McClanty. One Enterprise. One planet.
Yes. One McClanty, one Enterprise, one planet. That would be an accurate accounting.
No, I feel like we need to copy them.
Sturrock, can you help with this? Yes, one McClanty.
It is an analysis
one
of the
Enterprise.
situation.
Captain, this is helping. The more we communicate, the easier it gets to decipher their transmissions.
McClanty flies. Enterprise flies. McClanty shoots. Enterprise shoots.
All this communication is getting us nowhere. McClanty, stop damaging the planet.
No, we need to build up a bit more communication, I think.
Sturrock, what does that mean? McClanty shoots, Enterprise shoots, McClanty flies, Enterprise flies.
Enterprise.
Yeah, we need to build up a rapport.
McClanty. Enterprise.
Enterprise, McClanty, Enterprise. All this communication
No,
is getting
that's
us nowhere.
definitely a bad one.
Sturrock, any ideas?
Okay, that was desperation. And we'll go with you.
We're missing some important words here.
The transmission streams show that the McClanty are comparing themselves to us. We are attempting to isolate the phrases.
Got it. We've got their logical operators.
We have interpreted the
You look
elegant
too
logical
proud.
structure that informs the McClanty's cybernetic intelligence.
He means that we can now understand words like and, or, and not.
The McClanty think that everything else in the universe is random, because nothing else behaves according to their precise understanding of logic. And they have no compunction about destroying
they're
anything
super
they deem
Vulcans.
random.
I've interpreted the McClanty message, Captain. I'm putting it on screen.
Enterprise is McClanty, but McClanty is not Enterprise.
Yes, Enterprise is McClanty, but McClanty is not Enterprise. Enterprise is not McClanty. That still makes no sense, Sturrock. That still makes... Enterprise is not McClanty.
I feel like that would make them shoot us. Because then we would not be fully under their understanding of the universe.
Yes.
McClanty not random, and Enterprise not random.
McClanty, you must stop damaging the planet. Right. McClanty not random and Enterprise not random.
I think if we follow this path of repeating what they say or reinforcing what they say, we'll be able to communicate clearer.
Star is random.
Interesting. Yes, McClanty. Stars are random. Enough of this cozy chit-chat. McClanty, stop damaging the planet. Interesting.
That just feels like an instant loss.
Planet is random.
Yes, planets are random. No, planets are not random. The planet Karat 1 is not random.
Okay, so we've got life forms on the planet,
No,
so we
yes,
don't want it to be random.
Planets are random. No, planets are not random.
They must have come from a planet, though.
The planet Karat 1 is not random. No, planets are not random.
Oh, wait, so they understand we are Enterprise, and they are McClanty.
The planet Karat 1 is not random.
Let's give the planet a name to them.
Planet shoots random. Planet flies random.
That doesn't matter. McClanty not damage random planet. That doesn't matter. The planet Karat 1 is not random. McClanty not damage random planet. That doesn't matter. McClanty not damage random planet. Or Enterprise damage McClanty.
No, there's a threat there. I'm not going to go with that.
Matter. The planet Karat 1 is not random. McClanty not
it's one of these
random.
two.
That doesn't matter. The planet Karat 1 is not random. That doesn't matter. The planet Karat 1 is not
I feel
random.
like it's this one. Although
McClanty
this is
not
saying the
dam-
planet is
McClanty
random, I
not
feel like
damage random planet.
this is asking or telling them not to do something.
McClanty damaged Planet Kurat 1. Planet Kurat 1 is random.
Oh, they're using its name.
McClanty not wound Enterprise. Enterprise is not random.
Wound.
Fascinating. The McClanty see a distinction between objects which are damaged and beings which are wounded.
McClanty stop damaging Planet Kurat 1. McClanty stop wounding Planet Kurat 1. Shooting the Planet Kurat 1 wounds the planet.
No, that's too many words.
McClanty stop wounding
Yeah.
Planet Kurat 1.
Let's see if we can get them to understand.
Kurat 1 is energy.
Energy.
Planet Kurat 1 is not energy. You want energy? What about energy?
So if the planet is energy and they're attacking it,
You want
McClanty wants energy. Planet energy. Enterprise energy.
Fascinating. The McClanty learned to express the concept of want after you use the word. Now that we have entered their semantic world,
I didn't realize.
they have gained
I
the
didn't even
ability to
notice
enter
the word
ours.
"want" was there.
Robin, can we give the McClanty some energy? Wait, you want Enterprise energy? No, not Enterprise energy. Enterprise energy wounds McClanty.
Let's
Robin,
find out.
The McClanty ship has energy conduits all over its exterior and energy processing units inside it.
I don't think we
I
can
send a
offer them
controlled
something
energy
if we don't
burst
know
into
we can
one
do it.
and see if they can process it.
Do it. McClanty, Enterprise energy is McClanty energy. That sounds too risky. McClanty, Enterprise energy, not McClanty energy. Do it. McClanty, Enterprise energy
Okay,
is McClanty
so I
energy.
feel like
that sounds too risky.
this
McClanty,
would be the smart
Enterprise energy, not
response,
McClanty energy. Do it.
but
McClanty, Enterprise energy is McClanty energy.
this is Star Trek, and they specifically said that they've got on all over their hull that they're able to deal with energy. So
Feeding controlled energy bursts into the McClanty energy conduit.
Energy. Enterprise energy is McClanty energy.
The McClanty ship has accepted the energy transfer. The McClanty ship is successfully processing the energy burst.
Like I
Sensors
said,
show
it's
that the
Star
McClanty
Trek.
is creating new molecular pathways in the metal of their ship. They're increasing their neural capacity.
So they're actually getting smarter?
More accurately, they are building into themselves the capacity to interpret our language.
McClanty less wounded. McClanty wants planet to stop wound forever.
The McClanty need a planet with the proper mineral content to survive.
Judging from the energy transference, the McClanty need a planet rich in heavy metals and dilithium crystals.
Hmm.
Good. McClanty, we can give you a home planet.
That feels like it makes sense.
Dilithium crystals are too valuable to just give away. McClanty, we can't give you a planet.
Are they valuable in this point of time? We're talking about a species, so there must be a planet
McClanty.
somewhere.
Enterprise is good.
Okay. Oh,
Captain, Klingon ships decloaking. 2 birds of prey and 1 D7.
Hail them, McGee. I'm too busy to try to explain all this to Klingons.
oh, the D7 flies into the sun.
Hailing channel open.
You
That
have
would be
violated
desperate.
Klingon space. Prepare to be destroyed.
Oh, thank you. Just trying to not go insane with this mission. You want to fight? You got
If you want to
no.
fight, you've got a fight.
I'm in their space. I'm in the neutral zone.
Wait, we're here on the authority of Commander Vore.
My communications officer has informed me your permission is valid.
You may stay if you wish and witness us destroy this monster.
I
But
just
we
dealt
have
with
the
it.
means to get this alien out of Klingon space. Thank you. But
that monster murders everything in its path. It must die.
They're familiar
we
with
can
it then.
communicate with the aliens. We can stop their rampage without harming the Klingon colony. We'll fight to protect that alien
Ignoring the
ship.
fact that I already fired on the colony to get its attention.
We can communicate.
This is a Federation trick. That ship is a war machine.
Magia, transmit all data on the McClanty to the Klingons.
Okay, that'll show them how... They'll understand how they communicate.
I'd show you how we communicate with the alien ship, but it's a Federation secret.
Oh, that's not worth it.
Magia,
We're in the neutral
transmit all
zone. We're
data on
doing everything we
Transmitting.
can.
All data sent.
Interesting. This thing is a simpleton. We understand why you would wish to take it out of Klingon space.
Oh. Everything's going okay then.
Captain, both birds of prey are warping out of the system.
They just warped
The
into the
D7
planet.
is flying towards the sun.
Commander Vor's
Oh
hailing
no,
us
not again.
On screen.
Those vermin, those honorless cowards, they would slaughter my innocent children to satisfy their lust for vengeance.
Vor, how does the D7 intend to destroy the McClanty? Sorry, Vor. You're on your own.
No, I've got to save him.
Vor.
The D7's left warp wing is outfitted with a fusion disruptor.
Warp wing.
Device
First time I've
that
heard that
creates
in
solar
reference to a
flares.
Klingon ship
If
design.
the D7 flies into the sun, it will incinerate all life in the solar system. You have little chance of outrunning it.
The solar system is where
Magia,
Earth is.
cut
So,
communications with the Klingon and tell the McClanty to follow us.
this is
We're
a
getting out of
different
here.
system. No, not abandoning the
We've got to
Klingons.
stop that D7 without involving the McClanty. McClanty, help me destroy those ships. We've got to stop that D7.
Oh.
Lower shields have been hit.
Oh. That was easy. Just ram them.
Upper shields repaired.
Captain's log, mission summary.
Oh?
We succeeded in destroying the D7 without involving the McClanty. We saved the McClanty and kept them out of the tensions between the Klingons and the Federation. We also saved
This does
Commander
not feel
Vor's
familiar.
household. Not bad for a day's work.
I think I never completed that mission as a kid.
I knew you could do it. You not only met our expectations, but you far exceeded them.
Oh wait, this means I gotta give the Enterprise back to
Your
Kurt.
analysis of the McClanty anti-electron matrix has moved our cybernetics program ahead by decades.
Oh, by the way, Chancellor Gorkin of the Klingon High Council called. He says your courage has shown just how archaic the neutral zone has become. I'm not sure I agree with him, but that's quite an admission from a Klingon. Gentlemen, here's to the future of Starfleet and the next generation of captains who will lead them there.
Here.
You're only saying that because you know you're never gonna get out of the captain's chair.
Space. The final frontier. These are the continuing voyages to seek out new life and new civilizations. And to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Oh, so I'm still in command of the Enterprise for its shakedown cruise. Okay. Well, I can't believe I actually have the game out of the way now. Yeah, what is that? Oh, do we have? Yeah, there's not too much. Oh, I can't remember how stupid was this to fly as. I think this like flew really fast, didn't it? Like uncontrollably for gameplay mechanics, not in lore.
Course laid in, Captain.
Oh yeah, that is much faster than. Oh, actually. Alert yellow. Alert red. Alert green. And now let's go into car mode. I love this. Not that you ever get to play against other humans with it. Right, so... Star Trek, Starfleet Academy is finally out of the way. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this from here, but... Oh, it's certainly nice to finish a game that... Oh, I've had since I was a kid. I mean, when did it come out? I can't find anything there. Must have been what, 95, 96? No. I can't remember if I played this on my Windows 95 computer or my Windows 98 computer. Let's just have a quick look, because I'm curious. Star Trek Starfleet Academy game release date. Oh, so it came out in 97. So yeah, it wasn't even designed for 98. Which is probably why it has such limited multiplayer features, because when 98 was released, like, internet was a very last minute thing. They thought it'd be phased out. But I would love to play more games like that. Another spaceflight Star Trek game was... What was it called? It was on the PlayStation. Star Trek PlayStation Invasion, that was it. I would love to be able to play Star Trek Invasion on stream sometime. I remember one of the levels that annoyed me the most was when you are using your Valkyrie fighter and you're having to escape from the inside of a Borg cube that's self-destructing. No, you blew up a core. That mission annoyed me so much. Yeah. If anyone knows how to... If there's a way for me to play Invasion without emulation, like, if it was re-released on anything, that would be amazing. For now, though, this stream is just coming up to half an hour. It's a short one, but let's just call this a... Yeah, let's just call this a day, and we shall try and see what we can do in an hour or two and play something else. As always, if you can at me on Twitter and give me some game recommendations, or if anyone wants to play anything, I would be very appreciative of that. But for now, I want to take advantage of the fact that I need to boost my average view count, and if I go too long, then this is going to drop down. So, good morning, good afternoon, whatever the hell it is for you. I shall see you later. Bye-bye.